Okay, favourite musical memory from a festival?
Isle of Wight 2010.
Benicassim, I think it was 2010, could have been 2011.
Glastonbury 2011.
It was Leeds in 2007 or 2008.
Roskilde for the first time.
Lollapalooza in the States.
Latitude.
Glastonbury 2009, I reckon.
Festival last year.
Reading 2008, maybe.
It was Glastonbury, and ridiculously, I actually can't remember the year, but it was the year that Coldplay were headlining.
Jay-Z was headlining.
Just got the first beer, sat on the grass, and Sigur Rós comes out.
Rage Against the Machine played.
Duran Duran.
Lamb Chop, and they did Glastonbury.
Rodrigo and Gabriella.
Major Lazer was on.
Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, we've got to go see this band. We've got to go see this band called Subtract.
Got on my mate's shoulders and was just like looking around. It's like, this is really cool.
It just absolutely floors me. It was beautiful. It was such a weird... On paper, they shouldn't have worked, but it just did.
Everybody knew every single word, and it just felt like a sort of quite a moment. I feel very, very lucky to have seen that.
Kind of captured one of them moments. You know, every festival has it.
Wasn't really in the mood to sort of see a guy like stood over a laptop for ages. And we got in the tent, and it was this big like full-scale production, this guy like hammering away on the drum kit, and you had like a vocalist with like keyboards and samples and stuff. And it ended up being like one of the best musical shows I've ever seen.
And just went straight into an amazing set at 4 o'clock in the morning when you're really, really drunk, dancing around to Hungry Like a Wolf. It was definitely an eventful one.
Just thinking this is the best moment of my life, with all my friends and my boyfriend, and watching a really great live band.
Damon Albarn crying on stage, doing Tender. Yeah, that made my heart tender.
And I just remember being on top of a frog and just like, yeah, life was great.
They were a band that kind of grew up with, and that I never thought I'd get to see, and I got to see them.
By the end of the night, everybody was over in the tent watching them rather than at the main stage watching the main act. And not only was it a great set, but it was just great to see so many people embracing a different style of music and not just what was there as the headliners. So it was just a great moment, everybody together enjoying something a bit different.
They had only ever performed once as Temple of the Dog, and it was kind of half a Pearl Jam and half a Soundgarden, and they did 2 songs at that show. And I was with my cousin, and we were so beside ourselves, we almost burst.